Assalamu alaikum. A teacher once taught me that Dakwah, or an invitation to Islam, is more important than life and death. And he quoted verses 36 to 41 of Surah Yusuf in the Quran. These verses read, "And the two other servants went to jail with Joseph. One of them said, 'I dreamed I was pressing wine.' The other said, 'I dreamed I was carrying some bread on my head, from which birds were eating.' Then both said, 'Tell us their interpretation, for we surely see you as one of the good doers.' Joseph replied, 'I can even tell you what kind of meal you will be served before you receive it. This knowledge is from what my Lord has taught me. I have shunned the faith of a people who disbelieve in Allah and deny the hereafter. I follow the faith of my fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It is not right for us to associate anything with Allah in worship. This is part of Allah's grace upon us and humanity, but most people are not grateful. O my fellow prisoners, which is far better, many idols or many different lords, or Allah, the One, the Supreme? Whatever idols you worship instead of Him are mere names, which you and your forefathers have made up, a practice Allah had never authorized. It is only Allah who decides. He has commanded that you worship none but Him. That is the upright faith, but most people do not know. O my fellow prisoners, the first one of you will serve wine to his master, and the other will be crucified, and the birds will eat from his head. The matter about which you inquired had been decided." From these verses, the teacher argued the following. First, that the dreams of this prisoner foretold of life and death. That is, while one survived his ordeal in the prison to live a good life later, but the other one has crucifixion and a painful death awaited for him. Second, that despite the interpretations of this dream were a matter of life and death for these prisoners, Yusuf did not hesitate to invite them to Islam first. And third, that he took 4 ayats to complete his da'wah, while spent only 1 ayah to communicate to the prisoners the interpretation of their dreams. Yusuf's action suggests, when compared to the importance of making da'wah, matter pertaining to life and death take on a secondary consideration. May Allah give us the reality of these verses and the strength to lead a life where our words, deeds, and actions remind others of the beauty of Islam.